Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of the Somnium files, and I just reloaded right in here where we were, and we got to hear Isla say that again, so here we go.
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Just picking up where we left off, we're just gonna jump right in.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
Just making sure. Ota's the one who drove the station wagon.
Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible. The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m.
But like, if Ota, yeah, it's like, oh, she couldn't have been driving, but then how did she get to the warehouse? Because why would Ota have driven her there in the station wagon?
At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
But, okay. Like, I mean, it's just...
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here?
Exactly.
She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Iba connected to the N Systems server and began her research. She got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
Unless she asked them to follow that van!
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Police officer, he says he doesn't have any new information. We just gotta make sure that there's nothing. Stack containers. Put the container in an empty slot. Would the bottom line disappear? What?
Iba, what's in this box?
Your favorite kind of reading material. And a lot of it.
Academic research papers on criminology?
No. The kind that features gratuitous nudity.
He's trying to cover his ass. A wooden box. I gotta make us some excuse to grab that box. The whole box. That's so funny.
Hi, I'm Drum Imon.
You say strange things sometimes.
I mean, we wouldn't have half this much fun if we didn't click on everything.
Just like my you-know-what.
What is your you-know-what?
It's like a crane?
It could only be one thing.
Oh, your ego?
No, not my ego.
I mean, your ego has to be kind of big to think that anything is that towering. I mean...
Date, look! A tonguefish on the ocean floor.
What's a tonguefish?
A flat fish, like the sole of a shoe.
You can see all the way down there?
Of course I can. My vision and my looks are my best qualities.
Let's see, we wouldn't have as much fun like hearing these funny things if we just disappeared. Oh, the warehouse. Warehouse is all in a line. I think we already clicked. Ooh, we can do a forklift. We already got the barrier, the water. There's nothing at... Oh, wait. Van. So almost certainly not her. Okay. That, I think, is it. Yep. Okay. To the map, to the map, to the map, to the map, to the map. It's interesting. And very suspicious. Tuesday, 1:36 p.m. Lemniscate.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
This guy's creepy as shit.
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Okay. There's a low table in front of the sofa.
Sofa king.
Don't.
So fucking tired. Door, there's probably an office. High table. High
A
stool.
high stool. It's like a tall seat.
Why are you stating the obvious?
And doing it with like that face on, you know. High stools are placed around the table. Oh wait, here we go.
Dante, look! An antlion! Yay! Go, antlion!
There's a lot of bugs in their plants indoors, I'm just saying. Ibe has a strange fascination with insects. Uh-huh. Company's logo, the reception desk. The receptionist. Oh, wow, hold on. It's her with the big tits! Abstract painting.
Oh, have you taken note of the painting? It is titled Lions Fishing, Carpe Diem.
Large window. There's an incomprehensible abstract painting displayed on the wall that has a different name every time we're here. Magazines.
Featured, anyone can run a pyramid scheme. I believe I'll purchase that on my way home.
His teeth are weirding me out because there's like a line that's supposed to be his lip, but his teeth are kind of popping up above it, if you know it, and it's just disturbing. Vending machine. Monitor.
This is Magnus Spiel.
Magnus Spiel?
How do you know?
Magnus Spiel's promotional video. Nothing else over here. We can't get to the other TV, but we can now hit on our friend. Look, it's her with the big tits. How about Iris?
What? You're too far away. I can't hear you.
I walk closer to the receptionist.
Oh, I can't believe Tessa became a victim too. It's like, seriously, can you not? What if I'm next? Freaks me out. Dante, could you introduce me to some big, strong man who can protect me?
What about me?
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine on your own.
He's like, no.
No, I'll totally die.
Die. Is it business as usual here?
What? You gotta come closer. I can't hear you.
I love the fact that we gotta go closer
Well,
to every time.
What can I say, you know? The biz is harsh, schedules are tight.
Trigger
If we
MRI.
shut down for even a date, we'd throw everyone else's schedules off. So they want to avoid that, of course.
Gonna get some food sometime?
Huh? I can't hear you.
Walk closer.
Oh, you asked me out before, didn't you? But it's kind of complicated. I told you, I am reptilian.
But you were just joking, right?
No, I'm serious.
Oh god, get away.
I only eat vegetables.
Okay, she's just stupid. Dante's looking at her like, the look on his face is like, he was like, hey, you want to get some food sometime? She's like, I'm reptilian. You were kidding, right? No, I only eat vegetables. And he's like, it hasn't, his like, trying to give her the sexy face, like, hey. And it's sinking slowly in his brain. He's like, she doesn't, okay. Yeah,
I am fairly sure she means vegetarian.
I thought she was like, I'm reptilian. Like, oh god, she's crazy. She thinks the earth is flat. That kind of crazy shit. She's a Scientologist. Like, no, bitch is just not the brightest. Okay. Self-employed taxi driver. What you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio.
Tameke.
I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
He's strange. Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemnis Gate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
No, lies!
Oh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
The old hag? She was quite rude to me, and I'd like to give her comeuppance.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Report it?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not.
I do not watch the news, nor do I listen to the radio unless it's AM.
Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Describe what happened with Mayumi.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag.
The old hag?
And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Why? I'm just so confused as to why she did this.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
Huh. Listen to the rest of the story.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
A manor,
We,
you
of course,
say?
could not follow, so we waited outside.
A manor, you say? She says again. Like, so Tsujima's manor, you say?
I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
Oh.
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all.
Interesting. This is a weird fucking trip that's happening.
But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Keep going.
About
And
45 minutes
then?
later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
Also, some cars have clocks in them, then you can just... I looked at the time on the clock in my car. I'm just saying. Do cars in
At
Japan not have clocks?
12:25 a.m.,
Huh.
the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit.
What the fuck were they doing for 45 minutes?
I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
One more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Gee, I wonder.
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
If he doesn't say the Tsujima residence, I'm going to be shocked.
It is the personal home of Congressman So
What?
Tsujima.
No! You don't say! I mean, aside from the fact that, you know, we did the Mizuki route before this, but also, like, what other manor would it have been at this point if we hadn't done that one first? It would have been like, well, duh. Manor just happens to be someone else's manor? Come on.
Tsujima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
A self-employed taxi driver. Oh, I can't flirt with my receptionist. I can't even click on her. Wow. All right. I think it's like, no. That's why I clicked on her first, because the taxi driver's the important part, and I don't want to get fucked up. Like, we get fucked up so many times where it's like, we don't click this, we click something else, and then it's like, oh, now you can't ask that question. Fuck, come on. Tuesday, 2:21 p.m. Shootout.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
Don't do that.
I don't
It's
see
making me dizzy.
So or his bodyguards.
Oh, okay.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, let's poke around his house. You left the door open. It's not breaking and entering if the door's fucking wide open. Like, how do you not get so much pollen and bugs and shit in your house?
Hey,
like,
Aiba.
without screens. Just doors open like this.
Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
An expensive looking table in the middle of the room. I was like, should she be able to tell if we're about to pass out? Cushion on the top of the chair. Folding screen. Can't go anywhere else that way. A large vase. It's probably the large vase. Let's see what's over here. Nothing? Okay. A wall scroll. I was gonna say there's probably
There's
something in the
something
vase.
strange about this vase.
There's a dead body in it.
Ugh.
What is it?
It smells like
This
dead
is
body.
definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Dead body.
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
Wait a minute! Did it in oh my god, it's him. It's him all chopped up in pieces. Didn't they say in the route with Boss before we saw her on the computer shoot him, right? They said something about he was found chopped up in little pieces stuffed in a vase in his house. Right? So that shit's happening again here. This is what we're gonna find. So, nah. See, again, sometimes doing other routes and getting the wrong way kind of remove, like, you would be like, what's going what? Like, I don't know.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
I need a way to see inside. Oh, we're gonna find body parts. It's gonna be so gross. How long has he been in there?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
I mean, it's not gonna help him. He's in pieces. At least we took off our shoes. We're nice. We went to question him. No one was here, so we went in the house. Oh, gross! Oh, gross! It's blood splattered everywhere.
So Tsujima?
Vase shards, fragments of the broken vase.
That is the head of So Tsujima.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So's body, cut into pieces.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
So it's not Ota. Well, we know who it's Boss, right? We know it was Boss.
At that time,
So
Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
I think it's interesting that before you that they stop that route as soon as you open the file and you see Boss like shoot him in the head and you're like, wait, what? Instead of stopping it before that, so then you don't really know. You know what I mean? Like,
They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
So is Boss the one that's killing everybody? But like, why?
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
She's like trying to get in bed with us. She's like, I'm doing it for you. I'm telling you, we were the original Cyclops killer. I just cannot wait for that reveal. And if it's not the way it works out, then 0 out of 10 game. I don't care how much you let me troll Kagami. Okay, I'll give you 1 out of 10 for trolling Kagami. But I'm going to take all the other points away if I'm not the original serial killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Currently living abroad. Is he, though? Because didn't he try to shoot us? You're going to be killed by your father. Oh, maybe we're just a bastard. Maybe we could have been a bastard. I'm just saying.
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
He's living abroad because he was a serial killer and then they wiped my brain. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
We don't need to.
Oh, thanks, Pewter.
Oh, by the way.
There are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, so Sajima's body was found in a vase.
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body.
Hacked up in a vase.
The left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Why
Date,
so?
what
We
is
don't
your
know that.
plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
We're going to sync with her. Ooh, I'm so excited for that. And then we're going to...
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
And then we're going to find out she's going to have seen that So was the killer. I don't think we can click on anything else now. All right, let's go. Are you going to wait for him? Nah, he ain't going anywhere. They're going to walk in and be like, the fuck happened here? Tuesday, 3:09 p.m., police headquarters.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
Are we going to have like
I
5
understand.
things?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's going to be so hard.
Then let's begin.
Some of them, they guide you. They're like, click here, click here, click here. You get it. Like, and then other ones are like, what do I do? Like, I mean, like, going into Date's was fairly easy. Like, there was only a few things to click, you know, except for the game didn't let me redo that one, which kind of pissed me off. But, you know what I mean? And then, like, Iris's one was easy. She guided you. She's like, oh, you need to make a disco ball. And you're like, so I guess I make a disco ball then. But, like, other ones, you're like
Where
Otis, so
am I?
much shit. I mean, the ice was kind of easy, but...
Where is this?
Oh.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Look, I love the little flowers everywhere. It's so cute.
Huh? What happened to me?
this is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
I mean, it's also missing pieces.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
We gotta find her knife? Or that photo, maybe?
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan. Activate.
Is the photo anywhere? I don't see it. You see there's holes and everything. It's like dimension. You get holes in your brain. Oh, it's so sad. I don't see it. Oh. Okay, the high chair, maybe? Okay, we gotta get that piece of the restaurant, this piece of the restaurant, this piece of the restaurant. We gotta get these pieces back. Huh. I don't know. The clock. I was like, if this has mental lock 6, I'm gonna lose it. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay, so... Oh, the swinging door. Okay, maybe
A
this.
swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
Huh.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Okay, so that wasn't it. What?
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Well, we wasted all of our time. Okay.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome. Leave us alone. We're closed. Welcome back? It's either welcome or welcome back. Let's try welcome.
Welcome, come on in.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer.
Okay. So I guess welcome back then? We'll redo this
The
because we're terrible
sliding
at this.
door at the entrance.
Welcome back?
Welcome back.
All right.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I was like, welcome back. I should have known it was welcome back. I really should have.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice, your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait.
Well, maybe then we go to the swinging
Okay.
door. Okay. Or it'll be something new over
Part
there.
of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Oh, fuck! We still haven't gotten one left. A beer post... Oh, fuck. I don't know. Shit. There's so much stuff. Is this the swinging door? Because this is where he went
A
through.
swinging door that leads...
Well, that's already 50 seconds. I love that. Change it to 50 seconds?
Let's get ready.
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
I don't
Well,
know.
Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye socket, you're always moist.
Ew.
I am not.
I am not!
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
Okay, that was not it. We were doing really bad at this. Oh, I can't. It's not clicking.
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Wrong number. My husband. To go order.
My husband?
Okay.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes.
Oh.
Well, yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
I was like, my husband? Why when you went? I'm like, oh, this is when she found out her husband was dead. That's so sad. Okay, we can, redo this because we literally have like a minute left. Like, we are so bad at this one. My problem is sometimes I don't know if it lets you
The
redo.
diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
I want to go back. Oh, we can't. Oh. Can we... I can't retry. Oh, fuck. We'll just have to retry, like, the whole thing. We're gonna have to do the whole thing. So we already kind of know. Oh, the cake.
A delicious cake.
We're gonna fail
who
this
it's
one.
for.
Thank you. Congratulations, Ota. Let's put your face in it. Thank you? Maybe?
Thank you.
I don't think the cake is for Mayumi.
But
Okay.
what could be more memorable?
Maybe a cake for someone.
Someone...
I know I'm skipping through, but it's like we're gonna have to redo this whole fucking thing, so we'll, like, worry about it then.
A delicious cake.
I know. So it's not congratulations, so then maybe congratulations, Ota?
Congratulations, Ota.
You graduated high
I'm
school, maybe?
home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
We're gonna fail this one so bad. So. Okay. So we know to go to the thing, go to the phone, go to the cake. So we can do that, but, like, we're gonna have to redo this whole thing. We only have, like, a minute left, and there's no way we're gonna get through 3 fucking locks, so.
Hooray! Hooray!
I wish we could, like, retry the whole thing already, but... But we can start from the... I want to start from the beginning, like, but you can't do that, you know? You're like, I fucked up to
Ota
the
was
first
quite
lock!
the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Can we, like... I just want to start the whole thing. I want to retry. I want to retry... Why can't I restart the whole thing? Like... Oh, wait, can you do it from the menu? Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, there you go. Yes, let's start from the beginning, because we did so fucking bad that I just want to, like... redo this whole fucking beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to do it over. We did so bad. Okay, so we have to go to the door.
The sliding door at the entrance.
And we say, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I mean, it still takes a minute to do that, which is kind of obnoxious, but we had 3 minutes by the time we were done. Okay, so we gotta come over here. Phone.
It's the phone. Maybe.
Roger.
So my husband, so we want to do, because 50 is better than 90, so okay. Okay. Now we'll go and we'll click the cake things the right way. I mean, there's really no other way to get that one less, but we had 3 minutes at that point, so it was like, well, we're fucked. Like, but that one, there at least is no way to do it in under, like, you're gonna waste over a
The
minute.
diner has changed again.
These memories aren't all happy, but
Okay,
they
hold
are.
on. Okay, we come over here to the cake. Go, cake.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Halftime. Congratulations, Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
Okay, we'll play through
I'm
this right.
home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Okay, good. We're fine now. Now we can fuck up and we can start back at 2 and go back. You know what I mean? Like,
Hooray! Hooray!
So there was something on the table over there.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Envelope?
Agent
It's an
Dante,
envelope.
You've got 4
Some kind
minutes.
of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's take a break. Let's forget about it. I think she would have said, let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
Yeah, that sounds like a Mayumi thing to say. Good for us. Pick the right thing.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Bitch, I'm awesome! I have no idea what Mental Lock 4 is gonna... Okay, so we did Mental Lock 3 pretty good. Oh, I'm supposed to click now. Okay, so what's 4? Somewhere over here.
We reproduced another painful memory.
What's
No,
over there?
not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Oh, the Odoroki Man sticker. Oh, there you go.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
Stupid little Ota!
This is Ota when he was small?
So funny. An A-set figure? Omelet rice? Chocolate? Don't be selfish. No, chocolate?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it.
That one was obvious, the Odoroki Man sticker, and then you're like, an A-set figure? You're like, no, obviously it's when he was a kid. You didn't know A-set then.
Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
What a spoiled brat this kid was.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
This is like so sad. You're like, why did Mayumi put up with this little bastard? He's always, it just makes you like him less. Ota, I mean, I know kids are assholes sometimes, and like, we all react in the same situation probably. Like your parent gets something, you're like, "God, why don't they know what I like? They're just awful," but they're like trying their fucking best, and you don't realize that till you get older, and you're like, "Damn it!" But like, it's not making me like Ota.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
And this is why you should be able to backhand your kids across the face. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm really not. Because I think Ota needs a... Aiba? Bitch slap him.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
And then that's the thing she remembered, and she bought it in the midst of her dementia fuel. Like,
I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota!
This-
Where did you go?
this makes you hurt so much for fucking Mayumi. And you're like, Ota, you suck. I don't want you to die just because Mayumi would be sad, but like at the same time, she's better off without you, you son of a bitch. You hurt this poor little old lady.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Oh my god, we broke her. We fucking broke this poor woman. This is the worst. Okay, no. Mizuki crying and being upset is the worst. This is the second worst. fuck, what did we do? Oh god. Okay, there's just the clock. It went, like... You knew the clock was gonna be lock 5, but...
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone!
Poor Mayumi.
I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own.
I think we broke her.
Don't leave me!
This game is really mean to good people.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done.
I mean, she's not wrong. I already feel bad enough.
If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
A wall clock.
Advance time, turn back time. Alright, I'm gonna turn back time. He said something about the past. Right? If that's wrong, we can just redo this one over. It'll be fine. Like... Because we did the whole thing in one sweep this time after restarting, so...
Welcome home! Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh, shit. What? Why can't she... Okay, why is she not... There we go.
It's a sticker from a
Welcome home!
Oh. Maybe that's not it? No!
Do you mean chocolate?
Oh, we were allowed to click that again?
Yeah, Odoroki man,
Oh.
remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it.
Maybe we're supposed to go forward.
Look, the Momonoke man chocolate that you like.
Oh, God.
Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked them.
Okay, it's the same. Okay. We don't need to relive that! It was
What?
traumatizing the first time. Okay, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, wow. Oh my god, why can't I see the clock?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A wall clock.
Okay, I guess we advance time? I think we have to go back and redo this, but... That would... He said something about seeing her past, but like... I don't know what we're doing here! I see, this time I trusted Date's words and I shouldn't have. Although I don't think I think I still would have probably gone back instead of go forward, but... Oh.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
Okay, that makes more sense. Moving forward into... Right, for this. Okay.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
Oh.
You know,
does love his mom, but he's still an asshole.
Me too, Ota.
Doesn't mean I like Ota. I just don't
I love you both so much.
dislike him as much as I dislike
I
Iris,
love
but
you both no matter what.
he's like up there. He abused Mayumi, okay?
Forever and ever.
This poor woman.
Oh, I'll never forget this.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes.
This weird Muppet family doesn't belong in this game.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
You're moist. Suck it. Gross. So gross. Hey, we fucked it up, but we managed to not fuck it up, so that's pretty awesome. Yay! Indelible memories achievement. Oh, I'm allowed to click now. that was just automatically goes. Hey, we like only had to restart it once. Because like that first part was a really fucking like, so we restarted it and then the rest of them were kind of not too bad. Like, I mean, honestly, the Bill one was kind of easy. What would Mayumi say? And then the chocolate thing was, you know, I should have gotten the cake, I guess, but 5:22 p.m. Tuesday, Central Hospital.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still on the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could.
And then she promptly forgot, because dementia.
I just kept running and
And
running.
trauma. It's probably a little bit of both.
But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
I was really kind of, like, hoping for the way frickin' Iba spun it. I was like, I know it was probably still Show. I keep calling him Show. I knew it was probably So in the bear costume because we saw that already. But man, I was really kind of like, I really hope Iba's like right, and for some reason it's different in this one because like I want him to go down, take these motherfuckers down. It's okay, we'll get to go down the route where like everybody dies. It'll be fabulous. And we find out Boss murdered, so it's gonna be
So
great.
that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
I wish I knew which one you should go down first. Do the alternate Iris ending, the one that's off her path, or that one? Because I don't know if that boss one is open after this. If not, then we know which one we have to do. But like, I kind of want to know like which one is like the real big ending, you know, to do that one last. But
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
But I don't want to look it up and be like, and accidentally spoil it.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Oh.
That's not it! Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you! It's Todoroki Man! Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Someone had to.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
I can't take you seriously, like beady little eyeball man. With the Hitler mustache.
Because Mom is stupid.
Smack him!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Okay, little beady-eyed thumb man. I like you. You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Bravo. Fucking bravo, Dad.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart... It didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom,
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
I just really confused at the art style chosen for Ota and Mayumi. And then, like, what the fuck were they on when they made this, bro? Like, what? They, like, made everyone in the game and were like, Ota and Mayumi were like, we got a little drunk, and so we got a little wonky with sketching, and, like, they don't look like they belong here, but, like, meh. And then they were like, shit, we need Ota's dad, and someone was like, thumb, eyeballs, angry brow, Hitler stash, buck teeth, and was like, yeah, there we go. Like, what the fuck? I just can't get over it. Every time I see them, I'm like, they just do not fit in this game. What were, like, what? And I don't think they were, I'm like, there is a reason they were like, they had fun making them and purposely making sure they stood the fuck out in this. But, like, what were you thinking? Like, what was the, like, you know, because there's random weird, like, Easter eggs and references. I don't get all of them, you know what I mean? But, like, I just, like, they just, like, a weird out-of-place reference or something. I don't know. Two people
So,
designing.
on Mother's Day,
Two people designing the characters just had it out, and they were like, fine, I guess we'll put them both in.
I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Dude, you're like a fucking saint. I mean, like, your husband didn't do anything wrong, but your kid's an asshole. But, like...
You do deserve it, Mom.
Yeah, and now you can use that knife to stab them when they get out of line.
I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Say cheese!
Or whiskey, so you get my phone to take a picture.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Todoroki man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
Like she forgot already? Oh.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
What?
Inside her head?
Didn't we go inside Ota's
She was
brain?
thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you.
He's like, inside her head? What? Like, we synced with you. What? Oh, God! It's genetic. I mean, it can be genetic, yes. Genetically predisposed, Ota.
Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid.
I mean, I kind of want to get these and get, like, the cool stickers, because they look pretty interesting.
She thought she could get you back home with it.
I want this top hat bird going on back here. It's like a fucking dodo bird or some shit. I don't know, but I want it. This little fishy thing scares the fuck out of me. And like this, whatever, is this, what the hell is happening? Okay. Don't look at this side, but like this bird is cool. And like even the like disturbing Frankenbear thingy is kind of cute in a creepy kind of way.
That's why I believe in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
Well, you'll never be as old as me. And then when you are as old as me, I'll be dead.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date.
I'll always be my mom's little boy.
That's why my mom bought the chocolate.
Sorry.
She wanted her little kid back.
Touching moment. Oh, we gotta do this now? Okay. Window. Sunset is shining in the window. Bedside table, TV, there's a bed, oops. A curtain. Patient monitor, blah, blah, blah. There's a cupboard. We didn't click on anything else. Chair. Mayumi. Look. Mayumi's sitting quietly. Ota. Ota's sitting up in the bed. Okay, let's talk to Mayumi.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Oh.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right?
You certainly don't look as whorish as that other friend of his.
Yeah, no. Well, mentally I'm as whorish as she is.
I hope you two get along.
I mean...
Mom.
I'm gonna be nice to him for your sake, Mayumi, because you're a sweet lady. So what happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times.
Could you imagine if we were gonna bring her to trial for this shit? She'd be on the stand and they'd be like, "You killed Iris!" And all these people, and she would have been like, "Oh, who are you? What's going on?" And they'd be like, "Fuck." And
So
your
from
lawyer,
now
man?
on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me.
Good for you.
I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
I wonder if this is the end.
I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
Oh, we don't know that so.
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know.
Mayumi's like, who's Iris? Is she your girlfriend?
Maybe. Just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Oh, Dante, you're so mean, getting his hopes up.
Nothing. See you, kid.
Dante's like, peace, motherfucker.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Fucking Ota.
She's a great girl.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it.
I don't think Iris
Is she
approves
going
of this.
to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financier.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Iris is gonna wake up and be like,
Jeez, Mom.
what did I agree to when I was out cold? It's gotta be the end. Like, ends on this candy. It's actually a cute end, though, okay? Like, Ota's not my favorite person, but... Look.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll do them.
Looks like another all-nighter.
It just sounds like the end, though. Like a weird, like, cliffhangy end. Sounds like another all-nighter. And then it like, fades into... Like, we'll drive off into the sunset. Quite literally. Yeah. Okay, and there might be a little after scene. We had one of those with Mizuki. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We might as well. So this part's gonna be a little bit longer. So unless we go to another cutscene after this. So police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:31 p.m. But I assume this is just an after scene after the credits.
Has there been any progress in the Tsujima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
She's gonna smash Aiba. And like...
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Uh-oh. Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We know what happened the last time.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
This is so good.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
We saw Iris do this and we just didn't know what happened.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Because you saw her in Date's eyeballs walk up and you were like, what the fuck is going on? That's what was going on.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later.
I mean, this is an interesting...
You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Did he bite someone?
Well, what was it?
A finger.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What? What? They fed Shoko's eyeball to him. That ends on... So did they feed Renju's eyeball to what's-her-face? To Iris? And then Iris's eyeball is in So's body? I mean, is this like... Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Doesn't matter, because we're going to have to go to the thing. So those are perfect timings. We got our end. Yes. Okay. Can we do this one yet? Oh, okay. Yes. So we have to do this ending now. We have to, that's the only thing. So this is the big top secret ending. So we have to do this one. So it's kind of like, well, the thing I guess it's good we didn't do this one. Because if we had done this one right after Iris's and didn't get the Ota and the Mizuki ending, we would have gone here, and we probably would have, I bet this still would have been locked. I bet you still have to get everything, but, because I was like, I hope it's not you have to get this, but. So we'll start this one next time and do, I'll use the guide to do the different things the opposite way and get this, and then we'll go down that other route. Oh my god, we've got 2 more endings. So I'm so excited. But it seems like these all kind of lots of points, and then this one's going to be like kind of a trip to remember what the fuck was happening on this one. Maybe we should have done that one afterward. I don't know. You know what I mean? I remember there was an Iris ending, an Ota ending, a Mizuki ending, and then there was whatever, I forget, this one was titled something different, and so was this. There was like 2 other something else endings, but they weren't like, it wasn't like boss ending or like pewter ending. You know what I mean? It was Iris, Mizuki, Ota, and then there was like the big top secret thing, and then the other secret thing. Like, I forget what they were, but they had other like names, like. So I was like, oh, maybe they're more important. And then that's why I was like, let's not do that one next. So, but now I'm not going to remember anything that fucking happened here. But it's okay. I'm not replaying it because like, fuck Iris, and we're going to be stuck with her again. And like, oh, fuck her. But I think it's because in this one, right, because in this one we followed all of her things, and then we kind of believed her that like Nizet Laws was after her, some weird bullshit. Which now is it's kind of funny. I'm actually kind of glad that we did her route first, not just because we got her the fuck out of the way and she was a pain in my ass and I hate her, but also because, you're like, when you do that route first, it kind of spins her like, okay, like to me, she's irritating douche canoe, but like she's supposed to be sympathetic and you're supposed to like her. And then you see this ending where like she takes the knife and you're like, shady fucking bitch. Which is like better for me because I never liked her to begin with. But you know what I mean? Like they make her like, oh, Iris, she's kind of annoying and irritating and like super cutesy and it makes me want to vomit. But like she's a good kid. And then you do this and you're like, oh, bitch. Like, I don't know. It's so much better than if you did Ota's first. And then when Iris's route and you're like, nah, I don't trust her. I mean, I didn't trust her because she fucking sexually blackmailed me and like, bitch, what? But anyway, so we'll go down this one. That's what we'll do next time. So yeah, this is, woo! I love it. I'm having so much fun. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.